Hello, beautiful people around the world. Thank you so much for joining a real chick video. I had to give it to y'all hot like that because I've been gone for a minute. It's your favorite designer, Seamstress from Detroit. And if you know another designer, Seamstress from Detroit, I'm your mother favorite. All information in the description about the lowest was my custom order form to book your baby for all your custom apparel needs. Now, without further ado, let's go to this Yip Yap and get into the video. Would y'all believe that I forgot my intro? I was like, oh no, baby. I got to get on my Zoom. So Zoom, I am on. Hey. Long time no see, y'all. No, look. I just be lying to y'all in them little posts. But y'all don't be responding. It seems like to me, don't nobody be seeing my little lies. But yeah, y'all, I'm back. We about to, let's get to the video. Let's shut up. Yeah. So I recently got invited to Michigan Fashion Week's Couture Christmas exhibition. And I was personally invited by Lauren Hicks, the CEO, the founder, of Michigan Fashion Week. Yeah. Not to, not to pop my collar, but I'm gonna put it back down. I'm unpop it. Unpop it. Humble. She probably invited me like a little less than 2 weeks before the show, so I'm like, oh my gosh. And then it was supposed to be Christmas inspired avant-garde. And well, y'all don't know because I ain't been locked into my Zoom. Y'all know nothing about me no more. And it's like, fuck. I want to like move on to like more avant-garde type of looks and stuff like that. Like, y'all, I can't say too much. But so yeah, so when I got invited to avant-garde, absolutely. And I've been itching to like get a design like off my mind. Like, I got alterations and custom orders and stuff like that. But that's another person's vision. I'm trying to bring my vision to life. So I was so excited when I got the baby, overly excited. This is not really a story. It's not a story time because I got B-roll and I got clips and I got all types of stuff. But I gotta sit down and I gotta walk y'all through the story. I gotta be y'all narrator because, as I once said, I'm a better storyteller than I am vlogger. So the footage is everywhere. The footage is here, there, it's everywhere. So I need to walk y'all through it. I can't give it to y'all like that. I gotta get that wet. What Nikki said, come on. So yes, just giving y'all some background. So I'm reminding myself that too, because I was gonna get into it, honey. So y'all see that cut? Oh yeah, I'm in my sunroom too. All right, back to what we talked about. In the email, she said that you had to find your own model. So I'm like, okay. I networked a little bit, so I know a couple of models, but I really mainly just ended up going to Detroit Women in Design. It's a little thing. It's a big thing. I don't play with that little word. Don't do that. It's a big thing in Detroit design with women. It's in a name. So yeah, I just went to their factory for they just had a show and they had like models and designers and everything. And I did apply to be a designer and I was denied. But moving on. I just went to their models and I literally tested all their models. I tested the models that I met from like other events. I even tested some people that wasn't even models. It was like, ended up with 4 confirmed people that wanted to come because even though it was 3, I did want to have that 4th. It all ended up working out. I had my 3 that, confirmed participation and all that. So first thing I did was a mood board, and as crazy as it might sound, this was my first mood board, y'all. I've never done a mood board before for real, but it's like I'm looking at like creative directors on TikTok and stuff. Well, TikTok been showing me because once you like one thing, TikTok just spam your whole FYP with it. So I've been seeing all type of creative directors, stuff like that, and they always have a mood board. And so I'm like, okay, let me get into the mood board. So I made my mood boards and I sent them out to all my models because I wanted them to know like the look I was going for. And it was an exhibition, y'all. Mind you, it was an exhibition, so you're just gonna take pictures and stuff. So I wanted to include the posing that I wanted to that I was going for, the inspo behind the look, picture of the look, the shoes to wear, all that. I just wanted to have all that in a visual setup. So I went ahead and I sent that out. Oh my gosh, mind you. Ooh, I know that sounded disgusting. I'm sorry, y'all. So now I started thinking about my pieces and everything, and I had this red fabric. It was so many pairs of red scraps, and here I am talking a little bit about that at the show. So I don't go with no scraps. I had like 17 different red scraps, so I just put it all together. I'm like, what can we make out of this? So this is what I ended up. So I just had all these different red pieces. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to make this go because red Christmas, come on, no brainer. And mind you, if the video quality and the mic quality has changed, it's because my other phone ran out of storage, so now I'm on this phone. Mind you, this was my first exhibition. I ain't never did nothing like this, so it's like, ooh, look at me getting deeper into the fashion industry and stuff like that. But so an exhibition is like your models get up there and your stuff, they take pictures, and then you explain like you explain everything behind it. So I knew that much, and I still wasn't prepared. I still was nervous. My voice was still cracking, but that's life. My life, anyways. So I get done talking, and then why she started asking me questions? You ain't prepped me for that. You gotta get it wet for, like, come on, what Nikki say, like. So she started asking me questions, and y'all, like, I wasn't expecting it to be like, I'm not PR trained. So she asked me, like, what's your inspo? How do you find inspo? How many order points did I lose when I say my mind? How many order points? Because why would you say you get inspo from your mind? Like, they was even laughing in the crowd a little bit, like, you folded, you fumbling. But shoot, it's the truth. Shoot, like, if I was a real artistry girl, I would have been like, I get it from the pyramids, I get it from the Renaissance paintings. Like, y'all know I dropped out of fashion school, but when I was in there, it was all ancient history, Rome, sculptures. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not drawing no inspiration for this. This is not doing nothing for me. I'm sorry, it wasn't. So, but yeah. So I was pinched for time, y'all, and let me tell y'all about that real quick. So I had the Uber there. Why don't they send me an Uber that's 21 minutes away? So now I'm waiting 21 minutes on top of the 20-minute drive that I have to get there. So I'm 40 minutes late at this point. I walk in at what, about 7:55. The show started at 8:30. I didn't even get to put the makeup on my models. I had a whole vision. I had a whole look. But honestly, y'all, let's just talk about that real quick and skim through that, because I saw this tweet. Well, it was a TikTok. I saw a TikTok and it was like, focus more on the blessings than the burdens. And baby, the night was a blast. A ball. Loved it. And y'all know what else? Nah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but look, and y'all know what else? I came there on a mission. I came there not playing with nobody. Okay? I came there on a mission. So I went in there. Right, so now, y'all remember I was telling y'all about how Destiny had cleared up that table for me. So now I'm in the like room with the other designers. I'm on the table and stuff like that. It was another designer there. Her stuff was bad. Her stuff was real nice, not gonna lie. But I'm really not even paying no attention to her, because it's like, I'm not finna look at her stuff like and start comparing her stuff with my stuff, because my stuff is still good too. My stuff is great. My stuff is excellent, fire, beautiful. So I'm putting my little snowflakes on there and stuff. And Lauren in there talking to her, and they just Lauren in there talking to her, the other designer, and they discussing like Lauren wanted like a custom look and asking her like questions and stuff like that, like how long do it take you and stuff like that. I'm just minding my little business. I'm doing me, because you know what, it don't got nothing to do with me. I was going in there like, ooh, I'm trying to, you know, but it was her thing, so I'm just doing my thing. So I don't know what happened with that discussion, because I'm just putting my stuff. I'm in my own little world doing me. Later, Lauren come up to me because she ended up loving that red dress, y'all. That red dress was a bad mother. So she was like, ooh, I love that red. So she started talking to me and everything, and she was like, she started telling me about the custom dress. So I don't know what happened over there and why she started coming to, I don't care. So she asking me about the custom dress and everything, and yo, I came ready this day. I had my measuring tape, so I'm like, you know, I can do your fin right now. So I get to measuring her. She took a little video of me measuring her, and I got them digits. Boom! I got them digits. What you niggas can't do when y'all go to the club? I did that. Yeah, I got them digits. So I'm like, y'all can send you some sketches. You got a number? I got them digits. Yeah. Head of Mission Factory Week. Yeah, I got them digits. I ordered the fabric, and I ordered everything from Amazon, because I couldn't order it from nowhere else. It wasn't enough time. So I ordered everything from Amazon. Here I am unpacking. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up because, baby, I ain't got no storage. So I ordered everything from Amazon. It came, and here I am unpacking it with my son, fighting for the spotlight. All right. Now you're trying to get all the cameras on. Package arrived for the stuff for the exhibition. So I just want to unpack that with y'all. Over here, you know, I'm just gonna get in where I fit in, y'all. So we just go ahead and unpack this. So yeah, it ain't even nothing to talk about. about to show y'all is some of the behind the scenes of me making the red dress, which was the absolute fan favorite, y'all. We made the front page. We made the front page with that one. What are you talking about? You know the outfit bad. You know your model bad. When the photographer put her up on the podium by herself and start giving her props and take pictures of her, you know you bad. Come on. Come on. Shout out to Kyra Blue. This is her name. But yeah, don't play. So yeah, here's some behind the scenes of that. And then also here is the smallest little snippet of a behind the scene of the outfit that didn't work out.
Ain't no groovy tunes for this clip. This shit stressed me out.
Because baby, it was 4 a.m. I'm like, bruh, it was 4 a.m. I caught myself trying to put some fusible interfacing on it. Why did I burn the dress? I put the whole right in the dress at 4 a.m. off barely any hours of sleep. It was at that point I said, fuck that. I texted my mom. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because I know I'm saying it like all proud and stuff now. It's not a pride thing. It's just like sometimes you got to know when you got to go. Okay? Quote me. Quote that shit. Sometimes you got to know when you got to go. And I had to leave that situation. That dress, that was a toxic situation. And I couldn't make it work. And mind you, the other 2 dresses was not 100% complete. So it's like, I got to finish this. Okay? So it had to take that out and say, I'm so sorry. She never even ended up texting back, which made me feel better. Because it's like, okay, seems like you ain't care no way. So cool. Cool, that ain't no problem. So, yep. There's that. And then now here is a little behind the scenes of what was my favorite piece. I feel like was the most avant-garde piece. I love that piece. And y'all, my boyfriend said that this piece reminded him of Project Runway. And that's exactly what I was going for. Like, yeah, I love that show. Definitely inspiration. Y'all, I'm gonna be, honestly, we deep enough in the video where I could say I'm gonna be on Project Runway 2027. It should only be my real ace boon coons here at this point. Ain't no monitoring spirits making it to this point in the video. Like, come on, it's only my ace boon coons. So I'm gonna tell y'all that Project Runway 2027, you will be seeing me. Not playing. Might not be 2027, but I'm gonna be on it whenever God say it's cool. Here's the behind the scenes for that look.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. And you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them.
And y'all, I was just so, I got my son here now. So, oh my gosh. Oh no, you gotta go. I ain't even gonna lie. I got my son here, my man yelling on the game, and I don't got my mic no more, please. But I was so excited making this look, y'all, because this look is just everything I'd like. This look sums up like where I'm trying to go with this design and stuff. Like, I don't know, like I just love avant-garde. Am I avant-garde designer, y'all? I don't know, but I love that. So I just had a ball making this one, and this was the finishing look of that.
I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, I'm plenty.
But y'all gonna see more of that because now I'm about to play like all the behind the scenes from the event. girl Destiny, who is the CEO of Michigan Fashion Week, because when I was in there and like I put them snowflakes on by hand using actual ornament hooks. I don't know. Look, it was a whole thought process behind that, and I'm getting into it after I finish what I'm saying, just in case I ain't got enough storage. So shout out to Destiny, because I needed a table because I had to put all them on there because I was running late too at that. So I'm just talking to like myself, and I'm like, I need a table. Destiny walking by, I don't even see her. She turned around, she like, you a designer? You said you need what? You need a table? She was like, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm finna clear this one off for you. Willis, I like how you treat me. I like how you treat. Thank you. Shout out Destiny. I don't play about that girl. Don't. Shout out to Destiny, because y'all already know. I went to Indie Fashion and they had your girl sewing on the floor. Yeah. Indie Fashion had your girl sewing on the floor. So to be somewhere and they actually evaluate you as a designer and they say, okay, hold on, you need a table, and she stopped what she was doing and she cleared off that table for me. I do not play about Destiny, and I'm not even playing. I ain't never had that. And I put them all like hand by hand like that with the ornament hoods, because at first when I did it, I was like, oh no, I should have sewn these on. This look kind of tacky. But then when I started thinking about it, it's like avant-garde. Like, I think a lot of people think that avant-garde is like take up more space. The more space you can take up, the better. But I think avant-garde can stand for a lot of stuff too. Like, if it shake the table, it's just fashion that shakes the table. Like, unconventional make you think like, so I don't know. I put ornaments on a dress. Avant-garde, like, it just in that little simple way. That's avant-garde. Ornaments on a dress. You got like the silver hooks and they kind of look like crazy, but honestly, you kind of like it. Yeah, that's what I was going for. But also, I kind of wasn't going for that because I wanted it to be completely blinged out. Like, y'all, this was the original sketch. It was supposed to be completely snowflaked out. So they kept falling and stuff like that. So it was never going to be that because they kept freaking falling. Like, I would put 10 on, they'd be freaking falling. So I definitely need to, like, I'm thinking, because I still want to make this look what it was supposed to be, like, extravagant, like, just all types of snowflakes just moving. I still want to do that. So I am going to do that, but I'm going to do it a different way so I can put more on there. And it's still going to have, like, the hooks, but it's still going to be, like, fuller and more sturdier. So definitely follow me on Instagram so that when I do that and I drop them pics, you all can see it. I'm sure I'm gonna do like a behind the scenes photo shoot for y'all on YouTube, but just follow me on Instagram. Like, I shouldn't have to, if we friends and we cool, I shouldn't have to try to talk you into it. Just follow me on Instagram. Like, shit. Oh yeah, y'all, because I was itching to tell y'all too. So here's some footage of me when I went on a Walmart run real quick to get the ornament hooks for this dress. Had to tell them, please don't worry about my appearance, because I'm finna pop out. Please don't worry about my appearance. I had to go pick up my son some milk, but I'm finna pop out. Please don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was the clip of me there. But why, when I had got an Uber to there, why? So first the Uber is like halfway down the street and I'm like, okay, but it was dark. So he pulled up, he was like, I can't see, he was like, my bad, I can't see none of the addresses. Okay, cool, that's cool. Then he was like, yeah, I can't see nothing. The hell you mean you can't see nothing? Like, if you can't see the addresses because it's dark, okay, cool. What you mean you can't see nothing? Nathaniel? What are you talking about? So I'm fearing for my life the whole 5-minute ride to Walmart, because it's like, what do you mean? Let me out the car. But yeah, y'all, that concludes this video. I really don't want my storage to run out and kill my vibe. So that concludes this video. Thank you so much for making it this far. I hope you got some entertainment. I hope you got a little bit of insight into the fashion industry. This was not a tutorial. Y'all got like 3 clips of me doing like actual sewing. Like, please, this is not a tutorial. It's like a behind the scenes look into the fashion industry, look into my life, okay, type situation. So yes, y'all, I'm so happy that I recorded this, because now all I gotta do is edit it. I'm so close to getting to y'all. I love you guys. All right, so please like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and most importantly, subscribe, because if you're not subscribed, you a lame. That's a shame. You can't hang with us. Peace. Oh my gosh, and mind y'all, why did I forget to get a razor? So I had to go there with these hairy ass armpits that I got. I'm not about to show the internet. You had to be there to see it, but you could, because I was talking like this. I was like, like, baby, I didn't raise my arms at all that whole night. I don't think nobody noticed, but maybe they did. I'm an artist. At the end of the day, it's an artistic thing that I decided to do, so you can't tell me nothing about me.